Hello, dudes. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hey, hi, what's up? Hello. Oh, I missed the button. Hello, dudes. Let me get, I forgot the playlist with the music that we listen to usually. Hello, hello. Hello. Welcome, dudes, to the stream. I'll wait till more people get here. Star, please don't eat my blinds. Ma'am? She's still being weird, by the way. Also, update on her being weird and the supposed either bug or mouse that may or may not be residing in my home somewhere. Last night she started freaking out and going nuts in the closet. So I was like, oh my God, it's hiding in the closet. We found it. So I close. Oh my God, it's too loud. I closed the closet because it was 4 a.m. that she was doing this, and I didn't really want to deal with it at 4 a.m. So I closed the closet, and all night long, she's clawing at the doors to the closet so she can get in because she wants to go back in there. So I'm like, there's definitely a mouse in there, or a really big bug. And I'm thinking, this is not a typical bug that I've ever encountered in this house. Not like a spider that will pick a spot and stay there. It's something that is actively moving around when it has the opportunity to move around, and she keeps looking for him everywhere because I guess she's seen him places. But, so I'm starting to think, what if this isn't just a regular bug? What if this isn't a bug that I'll be able to handle? What if this is like an intelligent creature, like a little bit less standard than a spider, a little bit more? What if it's a tarantula? What if a scorpion got in my house? What if something really big and maybe genuinely dangerous? What if a snake got in my house? So I started freaking myself out at 4 a.m. Had the closet doors closed. Kept thinking I was hearing something from inside the closet, trying to get out, like a little. So then I was like, maybe it's just a mouse. Maybe it's just a mouse. It's probably more likely to be a mouse than anything. Like, or a lizard. It could have been a lizard. That's really honestly possible. That I would be able to handle. And honestly, maybe it would keep because he can eat my bugs. But I'm thinking the worst things. And I'm thinking I'm hearing it trying to get out of the closet. And I was even more convinced that it was a mouse at this point because I went for a walk yesterday to the grocery store. And on the way, there was a mouse on the sidewalk that was dead. So I was like, there are mice. There are mice about. So it's not completely unheard of that in the middle of the summer, a mouse might be attempting to get into my house. So then I woke up in the morning. She was still being weird. She didn't sleep. She also, until last night, hadn't been going in the closet to sleep during the day like she usually does. She was avoiding it. So I was like, it's definitely in there. It still could be. I did end up looking through it. I get up this morning. I open the closet. I start pulling everything out from below all my hanging clothes. I have 2 big Rubbermaid, like big containers, and then like just piles of clothes and my Pokemon cards are in there. Nothing. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. I was so afraid. I had a flashlight. I like pulled the whole box, the whole two Rubbermaids out to check behind them. Nothing in there. No sign of anything having been in there. If it was a mouse, you're more likely to find like little droppings about. I didn't see anything like that. I just realized, I didn't check the other side of my closet because it's less likely to be on the other side because the floor is a bit more open on the other side. So I honestly just didn't even check. There's nowhere to hide behind. But I should probably check. Also, I have shoes. What if it's in one of the shoes? Oh, now I'm freaking myself out again now because I don't know what's in there. What's in there? Is it going to eat my Pokemon cards? But like, she's also been in and out of the closet since like 4 a.m. last night before I closed the doors. And seemingly she didn't see anything or find anything in there. Unless she did, because she was trying to claw to get back in. Anyway, so far the development is nothing. I don't know. There might still be something in my closet. I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not going to check right now. I'm a little bit wanting to make somebody come over and check my closet, like Ethan or H. Make them go in my closet. Because other than that, what I did end up doing, I didn't end up cleaning my entire house after all in one day. I ended up settling on the idea that like, that is excessive. That's a lot. And I think a more maintainable, like easier solution is clean some things every day. Although what I did do is clean entirely my bathroom and my kitchen because they're the smallest rooms. And I'm very pleased and happy about that. I think later today will be vacuum and mop, and I'll just do a little bit every day. But anyway, I did clean my whole bathroom. There's nothing in there. And I cleaned my whole kitchen, and there's nothing in there. And my living room, there's definitely nothing in there. I got a new piece of furniture today, finally. It's a big cabinet that I can finally... I have 2 boxes left in my apartment that I never unboxed from moving in because I had nowhere to put the things. I needed one last piece of furniture with storage in it because this apartment has no storage. It has 1 bedroom closet. It doesn't have a hallway closet. It doesn't have any closets, any other places of storage other than my bedroom closet, which is full of clothes and Pokemon cards. And that's really all that fits in there. But I do have a couple pantry doors that I ended up turning into a closet instead of using as a full kitchen pantry because I don't need one of those. There's enough kitchen cabinets. Anyway, I finally got the last piece of furniture because furniture has been very, very slow for a while. My couch took months to get because pandemic was, a thing. Still a thing. But I finally have it. I'm going to unbox my things later tonight. Pinata Time, thank you for subscribing. Anak, thank you. Lily Potter, thank you. Plord, thank you for the 200 bits. I'm doing great today. Vivian likes turtles. Cool Kiana. Hyper. Alexander. Shapesy. Aubrey, thank you guys for subscribing. I want to watch today some cut videos. And the reason is because, 1, I love them. It is a guilty pleasure for me to watch them very often. I've seen too many of them to the point where I'm like, I wish I didn't watch so many of them in a binge fest of cut videos because now I want to watch them on stream with you guys. And I was halfway through watching one the other night because I was on one of them binges of watching cut videos. And Joey's been making some like this, and I love it. I love them. But I was watching one, and I gasped out loud halfway through, or like 2 minutes in. It's only a 6-minute one. I gasped out loud, and I was like, I have to watch this one on stream. So I didn't finish it. And I want to watch other ones too, but I really wanted to watch this one on stream because I just really, really, really want to watch it with you guys. Kendall, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. Sean Merck, thank you for subscribing. Did I say thank you, Savannah? Thank you, Savannah, for subscribing. So the cut video in question, at least the first one that I want to watch, I did actually set aside a couple. I was watching a few, and I was like, I really love how these people are just very open and, like, just talking to each other in such a lovely, like, to understand each other kind of way. And I was like, I want to comment on it the same way we comment on Am I the Assholes? But instead, these are, like, actual mature adults that can understand how to communicate to each other. And if I'm honest, Am I the Assholes? We're getting me down. I was losing faith in there being any people out there that can just do the basic level of communication of just talking to each other. And that's the whole point of a lot of these cut videos, especially the relationship ones. Oh my God. I'll watch the other one. I already watched it, but I'll watch it again with you guys. And it's exes talking to each other in the dark where they can't see each other. So they feel a little bit more open to saying things without seeing the reaction or the other person that they're talking about. Some damn mature conversations were had, and also some tears from me. So I really want to watch these. If you've never watched a cut video, Cut is a YouTube channel that make like really, really interesting. You'll see, but it's a YouTube channel. And if you've never seen them, I think you're in for a treat. I think these are so much fun and so good, just so good. So I'm gonna cut the music, record scratch. We're gonna watch some cut videos. Starting with the one, oh wait, did I even ever say the name of the one I said I was halfway through? Does my secret crush have feelings for me? 2 minutes in and I gasped out loud about what could potentially happen in the rest of this video. And I really, really, really wanted to watch it with you guys. I am going to be using choice language, and people in the videos may be using choice language. I don't remember if they censor swears or not in... No, I don't think they do in cut videos. I do not believe they are censored. I will not be censoring. I will be saying some words. So language will be had here today. This is not a family-friendly stream. I'm very sorry if that means you have to leave. But if this is as fun as I think it could be, this might end up being a YouTube video later that will be censored because my YouTube channel is entirely no swears. Let's just get cracking and watch some cut videos. Look how little these are. What if I told you this was a normal size can and this is just, my hands are that little. These are little cans. They're little baby cans of Coke Zero. Language will be had. Words will be exchanged. Certain choice words that aren't for the faint of heart. All right. Okay. We're gonna start it from the beginning. I've seen the first couple of minutes, but I do not know how this one ends. Is my camera like ridiculously tiny, or is that fine? Is that good? I don't know why it feels tiny today. I think it's fine. When are you gonna do the build on Origins? SMP? I did the build. If you mean the build, as in the build that I had planned, which is the bakery, I did it already, and I uploaded a YouTube video, opening it, so a soft opening. But I did do, at least that build. I don't have any other plans for builds for Origins, but I will do Origins soon. And I will be doing All Day Afterlife on Tuesday. On Tuesday. I will be doing, like, 8 to 10 hours, potentially. Minimum 8, maximum 10 of Afterlife all day. And I think you're going to love my next Origin. I think you're going to absolutely love, head over heels, die over my next Origin on Afterlife SMP. So that's going to be really fun on Tuesday. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's such a treat. You're going to love it. You're going to die. You're going to freak out. Hi, baby Bean. She's exploring the new cabinet. I left all the doors open so she could climb inside, and now I'm going to have to vacuum it because there's already loads of fur inside of it. Where you going? You going to go be a weirdo in the closet? No, she's avoiding the closet. Now she's going in there. I cleaned it up a little bit. I'm not going to concern myself with her if there's a bug or something in there. I'm in the safest place I can be. My feet are up. I'm still too afraid to put my feet down on the floor. If it's a mouse, best case scenario, it's a mouse. And I can very easily, what are you doing? Come back out. Every time she comes in this room, she starts looking in corners. And I hate it. And then I started freaking out that I was like, what if there's something wrong with her? If it wasn't for the fact that something bit her on the lip, although that also could have just been her. Sometimes cats just hurt themselves. What if she's seeing things? What if there is no bug and she's having a little mental breakdown and she thinks she's seeing bugs where there are no bugs? Ghost bugs! What if I have ghost bugs? How do you exterminate those? All right, she's back in the closet. Okay, let's watch.
Why haven't you asked him out yet?
I'm scared of rejection.
Would you date her?
Yeah, no.
How's the volume? I just want to stop it really quick one time. How's the volume? Does it sound good? Should I raise it up higher? I will be talking over it, but when I talk over it, I'll mostly be pausing it. But does it sound good? Was it low? I can make it higher. We can make it boop. Oh, you meant Afterlife. Oh, well, there you go. Tuesday. Tuesday is when we'll be doing it. Hello. Good girl. I love you.
Why haven't you asked him out yet?
I'm scared of rejection.
Would you date her?
Yeah, no.
Why not?
I think we're...
Now she's moaning. Okay, does it sound good? Is it good, better? Good, better? Higher? Still low. Interesting. I don't want to go 100%. Okay, this should be good. Let's watch it. I think it'll be fine. I'll lower it if it's too loud.
Why haven't you asked him out yet?
I'm scared of rejection.
Would you date her?
Yeah, no.
Why not?
I think we're better off as friends.
Well, why are you sleeping with her?
That's tough.
That's tough. I'm already afraid because they're going to tell each other at the end. They're going to tell each other that they have crushes on each other and, oh no!
What's your name?
I'm Connor.
My name's Lizzie.
They're cute.
Sage.
I'm Zero.
They're
Who
cute.
invited
I'm
you to
blocking
be in
some of
this
their
video?
faces. It's fine.
My new friend Andrew, my newest little buddy.
I invited
I simply can't be here, actually. I just realized I am mostly going to be blocking the people on the left. I'm going to move my face. Hold on. Sorry. We're going to watch it from the top. I'm not going to keep stopping it like that. I will actually keep stopping it like that because I'm going to talk at some point. But I would like this down here so that, and you know what? I'm going to put you, no, you have to stay down here too. We all have to stay down here. We all have to stay here at the bottom. Okay, that's better. At least
Why
now
haven't
you
you asked him out yet?
don't worry about the
Scared of
subtitles because you
rejection.
won't see
Would you
those.
date her?
Yeah, no.
You
Why
kind of
not?
do.
I think we're better off as friends.
Well, why are you sleeping with her?
That's tough. That's tough.
You know, that's not even that bad, though, because as long as they're talking about it and
What's your
they're
name?
aware of the
Connor.
situation they're
My
in.
name's Lizzie.
Sage.
I'm Zero.
Who invited you to be in this video?
My new friend Andrew, my newest little buddy.
I invited Darcenio
Newest
to
little
come with me.
buddy.
I invited Yoel to be in this video.
My friend Connor.
Why
They're
did
gonna
you
tell them they
invite
have crushes
him here
on each
today?
other.
He's a good friend who I realize I have like developed this secret crush on.
I like
He's
him,
so
like a
cute.
crush type of like.
I have a secret crush on my best
She's so
friend.
beautiful.
What did they say this video is about?
Nothing. They didn't tell me. They just told me like to come. Should I have not?
He doesn't know why he's here.
Correct.
She told me that I would get paid to talk
I'm gonna
about
lose
her.
it.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk.
How did you two meet?
We met at one of my friend's birthday parties.
And then since then we
I
kind of
hope
just been hanging out.
They get
We're
together.
technically coworkers. We met and just kind of instantly hit it off.
I just extended my hand to meet a new coworker, and that's how we became friends.
I'm gonna wait because
He
I did already
is
watch this
my
bit.
ex-boyfriend. We broke up, and I still love him and have feelings for him.
Why
Girl,
did you
no,
think
don't do that to
You know,
yourself.
girls and you know how they go when they want to go to college, they want to experience things, but
You mean she just
You
want to
know,
have sex with other people?
I didn't say it. You know, you said it.
Did you have feelings for him right away?
No, I
They're all so
had
cute.
a boyfriend at the time.
Have you ever asked him his sexual orientation?
I haven't, but I assume what it is.
What do you assume?
I think that he likes gentlemen.
I'm gay. I'm fully gay. I'm pretty
He's just like,
sure he's
I'm
straight.
so
I think
gay.
I've been a little nervous to have that conversation. I don't want to confirm it.
I
Are you
love
attracted to your
him.
friend?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes.
They like each other.
She's beautiful.
100%. I am so attracted to him too. That's another thing. I mean, he is dashing.
Not in a
Dashing!
sexual way.
On a scale of 1 to
Oh.
10, how attractive?
He said not in a sexual way. And this is where I had to stop the video because I gasped because I was like, no, he's going to tell him and he's going to get rejected. And I don't know how I'm going to handle that when it happens. But who says dashing? More people should. I love that. He called him dashing. Oh no, I can't handle it.
That's another thing. I mean, he is dashing.
Not in a sexual way.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive?
I don't want him to get his heart broken.
I don't like reading. I would say like an 8.
Can I do?
They're
numbers
cute.
at 7.5.
Yeah, she said 8, so it's a little messed up.
Why would they tell him that?
Relationship's been like.
Rocky.
Not the best. The people who she's been with have definitely treated her wrong. She deserves someone who's
same
gonna
girl.
know her worth. Somebody who's gonna cherish her.
Is that you?
Someone who's gonna cherish her. We need more people saying they cherish each other, and we need more people saying that their significant other is dashing. More people saying dashing, please.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in a relationship?
I'm looking for someone who I can grow with and love me for who I am.
A lot of past relationships, there's not a lot of trust there, so I need strong
They're
trust.
adorable.
Does he
They're
have red
adorable.
flags?
Not communicating to me.
Uh-oh.
Going on Instagram and like.
Let's be fair here, though. If his issue is communication, your way of telling him that you have feelings for him still is by bringing him on to the YouTube channel Cut instead of just sitting him down and telling him. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Let's be fair.
Liking other girls' pictures.
She low key annoying. Low key, not low key. No, chill. Low key, but like I love her though.
Have you two had
She's annoying. But wasn't he the one that was dumped? So she dumped him, but now she wants to get back together with him because she still has feelings for him. Maybe he's still hurt by that, though. Honestly, maybe he's still hurt by that. And honestly, maybe he just doesn't like her like that anymore. And they're good as just friends, have a physical relationship, which is fine, as long as they're both aware that communicate about that. Definitely work on that communication issues, the two of you. I'm not jumping to any conclusions on him because he's not expected to feel a certain way whatsoever. Although I would never call my friends low-key annoying. That's just me, though.
Sex before.
No.
No.
I love him.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I wouldn't.
Have you two had sex?
No.
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 That one's, it's gonna break my heart. This is gonna ruin me. It's gonna crush me how it ends up turning out for him. And I'm so sad because he has so much personality. He's so sweet. He called him dashing. He deserves only good things in this world. He deserves only the best.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
No, I mean, I wouldn't.
Have you two had sex?
No.
No.
Have you ever made a move on him?
I think I kind of jokingly said that we should like hook up if we were just like
Oh, but you meant it.
banter, basically, just going along with it. But it sounded a little serious by the end.
Have you had sex recently?
No.
Yeah.
What's that like?
What? Wait, what? No. Yeah.
When's the last time you had sex?
Probably last year.
When's the last time you had sex?
Last night.
Hold on. Tell me he's making a joke because
She said last year.
She's a liar. Bro, see? Red flag. See, this is a red flag.
is she lying? What if she's lying? She might be lying. Why would he lie about that? Knowing, I mean, he must know at this point that they're going to ask her the same questions. Is she lying? Why would, ooh, this is juicy. This is what I wanted, but I wanted it to be positive juicy. Am I the asshole who's wearing me down, man?
This is a red flag. When they lie. Liars. Okay, go back. Red flag is lying.
I kind of believe him. I kind of believe him because, although doesn't she know they're going to ask them the same questions too? But why would he say, I don't know, man. Woo! So it's communication problems. That's what I'm saying.
Do you have feelings for Connor?
Yes.
Do you think they have similar feelings?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah. But it's okay.
Do you have
I
feelings
hope
for
be
him?
better.
No.
No! No! I wasn't prepared for two of them to say no. All of my hopes and dreams are lying on the two girls that are best friends. Everything is everything is relying on them. Aww. No! No! But hey, we respect that. He doesn't feel that way. You can't make somebody feel that way. You have to accept it and you have to not hold it against them because you can't force feelings. If he just simply doesn't have them, I feel bad for them both because the friendship might get a little bit awkward, but oh man. Yeah, it's not his fault. You can't blame someone for not having feelings. Feelings aren't something you choose.
Possibly.
Okay. You know what? You know what? Maybe. He just hasn't thought about it because he doesn't think that she likes him. So maybe he just honestly hasn't even considered if she would. And if he knew she liked him, maybe then, he said maybe. He said maybe. There's hope. There's hope. Because I've been in that situation before where it's like it wasn't something you ever considered. And once the possibility is put in front of you, you're like, oh, I just never really thought about it. So yeah, maybe. I'm putting so much of my hopes and dreams on the line here.
Would you consider dating her?
Yes, I would consider dating Sage.
Yeah, I would.
The way she's like, yeah. Yes. All right. At least I have the excitement about them telling each other and it going well, because so far it doesn't sound like any of the others are going to go well. But you know what also? A lot of people are afraid of their friendship being ruined, and I've been in that position before. I was in that position from high school until actually high school, really no, because I went to an all-girls school and there was like just one guy that I liked in the time period of being in high school. But we weren't like friends otherwise. But in college, this happened a lot. This happened in college a few times, and very much you admit you have a crush on somebody, you find out how they feel. If it turns out they do not feel the same way, you can, and very much, as long as you try, can go back to being friends and it be completely normal and fine and not awkward ever again and not ruined at all, because it did happen to me a a couple of times with friends. So times where I liked them and they didn't like me back. And I was like, all right, well, I still like you as a person. You're my friend. Oh my God, I'm sorry I punched you. Takes a little bit of time to get past having those little crush feelings, but you can definitely 100% get back to just as good of a friendship. And I've been the one to have to tell someone that I was like, I don't really feel the same way. I'm so sorry, but we had such a good friendship. That's the whole reason maybe you become attracted to a person. Friendship's a great place to start. And it all turned out fine. I am still absolutely best friends with those people from college. We ended up being such good close friends afterwards. And there were no awkward feelings. There was no issues. It was fine.
Why haven't you
Let me be an
made
example.
a move?
I'm scared.
I love them.
Said.
No.
Wait, what did they ask?
No. I'm scared.
When I asked Zero, what do you think Zero said?
No.
No, she thinks no.
No.
She's kind of oblivious to certain things. So like my feelings for her, she doesn't even know.
Are you gonna ask?
She was right.
Asking someone out on a date is such a bold thing, like especially if you think that they're straight.
You asked him to come here on a YouTube video that has almost 400,000 views to tell them that you have a crush on them. That's bold.
I feel like I would start by being open about the fact that I'm gay, and then maybe feel out
that
the
hasn't
vibes
even
a little more.
been a
after that.
conversation
I really
yet.
do appreciate and enjoy the friendship, and I don't want to ruin that.
What's your sexual orientation?
I'm straight. I like women. I'm heterosexual.
You think your sexuality can come off as ambiguous to people?
That's my whole life.
Why do you think?
This has never happened to me because but I have been friends with people where this happened to them, where they developed feelings and crushes for people that did not align with their sexual orientation, so would not work. And oh my God, that sucks.
That is.
Someone told me because I'm so nice, and she said like straight guys are assholes.
Your friend asked you out today. What do you say?
Yeah, if you're paying and we can go out as friends.
Why haven't
As
you
long as
asked
they
him
can
out
keep
yet?
being friends. As long as those two can keep being friends too. I don't want their friendship ruined by this. I don't want people to think that that's what's going to happen. Don't be afraid to do this because friendship doesn't have to be ruined. And it happens all the time. It happens all the time and it's fine. Crushes are fine. Oh, but I hope they're still friends after this. And I hope they do go out and have a friend date.
I'm scared of rejection. And I'm scared I'm gonna look stupid if I tell him.
Which one of them's
Would you
lying?
date her?
Which one of
Yeah,
them's
no.
lying?
Why not?
No, he said.
I just feel like it's better to like not hold on to your past and like, you know, let things be.
Well, why?
So she broke up with him because she wanted to experience different people when she was going off to college, I think. I don't remember exactly. I wasn't paying full attention. I think that was the gist of it. And honestly, he's probably just moved on, but they still have a physical relationship, which isn't an inherently bad or negative necessarily thing, as long as you're communicating to each other exactly what that relationship is for both of you. That is very important.
Why are you sleeping with her?
The gears turning.
That's tough.
Why haven't you asked him out?
I think I'm too nervous, and also I feel like he would think it's a joke.
Would you consider dating her?
Well, she did already drop hints, and he did not. She said that it was them, right? They joked about dating each other, and then it got a little serious. What happened next? Where did that end? Did you leave? Or did you just laugh it off and then continue to hang out as friends? What happens next in that conversation where you're talking about, what if we did date, and then it gets to a point where it's serious? What was the next thing that happened? How did you move forward from there and it not end up coming up again?
Yes.
You would, but you don't have feelings for her.
Yes.
Well, tell me how that works.
It would be worth a shot to see if there's anything there. I'd say there's no harm.
Do you want me to tell him that you have feelings for him?
Yeah, I think you should say.
He's gonna tell for her? They're not even telling them, because it's gonna, they're gonna have the producers tell them before they're together in the same room and then put them in the same room. So we even get to know the answer before it's done to each other's faces. That's actually a little bit better maybe, but it's not gonna be better for them. But like we get to see, oh God, there's only exactly 1 minute left in this video.
I am definitely too afraid to say it to him.
I could be secretive. I could just we could be done.
No, you can tell her.
Do you see where I was going with the question?
I could
Yes.
be
I
secretive.
have very strong feelings for you.
It makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Not the way I want to find out.
How would you feel if you were the crush of somebody and their way of telling you was bringing you onto this show? Honestly, I love it because I'm the one watching and I want you to do this again. Cut, please. But, oh, the way he was like, this is not how I would have expected to find out.
I got permission to say this, but you two both have feelings for each other.
What? No way.
Now they get to have that when they go to see each other in person and not have to witness the rejection firsthand. They don't even have to get rejected because they're not even actually doing, honestly, the person on this show that said they have communication problems. A lot of you were too scared to communicate. That's really what happened here. But I love it.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why they brought you here.
Oh my god.
Do you think if it doesn't work
Oh,
out,
I can't wait
that
for
you
them to
still
see each other in
could be
person.
Friends?
Absolutely.
Do you think this
Absolutely.
will destroy your friendship?
No.
No. I
Good.
think that like I'll just get over it and then we'll just be back to like how we were before then.
You can get over it. You just have to give it time, even in the moment where you feel like you have the absolute strongest crush you head over heels in love. As soon as you know that the other person doesn't feel the same way, give it a little bit of time, and it will go away. It does.
And so I don't think anything bad will happen out of this.
What do you do now with this knowledge?
Conversation. But not a bad one. Just communication is key.
Boom! Communication is key. Listen. They're going to be fine. No matter what happens, they're going to be fine. If your friendship with that person is that important, you're going to be fine. And friendship is important.
Yeah, we're gonna talk.
Yeah. Honestly, we'll probably talk after this anyways. She'd be
We're
like,
not
what did
gonna-
I tell you? And I'd be like,
Are you kidding me? I don't get to see them say it to each other? That's how you ended this? I was so amped up for this video.
I'm in love with you. Oh my god.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Straight man kiss. That was the next video. No, I already have the next one that I want to watch lined up, but what the hell was that? At least send the two girls into the room together. You know what? Maybe they weren't there at the same time. They probably just weren't there at the same time. But like, why not plan for it to be that they're there at the same time, and then for the people that want to... We got scammed. That was really good though. Please do that again, cut. But let us see what happened after. Let us see what happened next. It literally said tell their crushes that they have crushes on each other. But they never did that though. They never told each other. Video was good though. Video was really good. I guess. That's fine. My Stream Deck buttons aren't working. We got so scammed with that one. Oh. D, thank you for subscribing. Don't bully cow plants. Thank you for the Prime. Coven Jinx, thanks for subscribing. Thank you, dudes. Whoa, and during Pride. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'd hope there'd be a follow-up. Wait. That was uploaded 3 days ago. That was actually only just 3 days ago. Maybe they will do follow-up. Also, and during Pride Month, they literally only uploaded it 3 days ago. Oh, that was... I love the two girls. I hope that one works out. I loved the redhead and the girl. And that one guy that had a crush on his guy friend, that the guy friend was straight, so didn't have the same feelings. I hope he finds somebody so great and so matches his energy, because that man was amazing. My buttons aren't working. Why are you like this? We are gonna watch now this one, which is 3 women rank strangers' attractiveness. And I don't know why this was the next one that I wanted to watch. I think I also started to watch like a minute or two, and I was like, hold on, this is another good one for watching on stream. But I don't remember why, because I don't know if this is something that I'm gonna feel good about. I don't like, you know, attractiveness is so subjective, but let's give it a chance. I think what I liked about it was that she's like so well spoken and so nice that it isn't like people getting roasted like you'd think.
He's a little older. I get.
Never mind. Maybe it is. Maybe it is them getting a little bit roasted. But attractiveness is so subjective. So don't put all your hopes and dreams on one person's opinion of you.
Just because he's a little older, I get like daddy vibes. And I'm sorry, but I am like so not with that. I'm going to put you at a 6.
Should I say dad vibes or daddy vibes? Because I think she said daddy vibes. Hey, that's some people's thing. Oh, she's cute.
Hi, my name is Sarah.
Hi.
Also, all of the cut videos always, at least the ones in the last like several months, it's like a fashion show. Everybody on these shows is always so goddamn fashionable.
I'm Chandra.
I'm Rupali. I'm from central India. There's a city called Bhilai. How long ago did you leave India? 13 years.
Do you know what we're going to be doing here today? Yes,
Look at these
I know.
outfits.
I am going to be ranking people's attractiveness.
Do you feel comfortable ranking people by attractiveness?
Yeah?
No.
Don't you do that with your friends? You
No.
talk about it. Oh, she's cute.
You know what though?
You know, you do that all the time. Stop.
Could be fun though.
It is
We have the same hair.
a little scary because I consider myself
Not
a
me and her, the other one.
sapiosexual, so I am attracted to the mind versus.
Did you all hear that? Because I didn't at first.
So I
didn't.
consider myself a sapiosexual, so I am attracted to the mind versus outward things.
That's going to change things on how she decides to rank people. Obviously, physical attraction is a completely different thing than, like, sexual attraction. They weren't asking her if she's sexually attracted to these people. I don't think. They just say attractiveness, which is pretty broad, because that could be so many different things. But sapiosexual, she is attracted to the mind rather than looks.
Before we do this, I'm going to ask you, what would your number be in a daily rank?
Like 5.
To refer to it as a sexuality, though, implies that is what you find sexually attractive. That's interesting.
Indians are obsessed.
Isn't that just pan? I don't think necessarily. However, there are a few sexualities that absolutely have a little bit of overlap. There is overlap between bi and pan. Because they can't, you could, depending on how you personally feel, identify either way and it would fit. So it's whatever you feel more personal to you. But I don't think that's exactly what pan is either. But there might be a little bit of overlap where it's like the physical is not as important to you as the person in some kinds of words. I don't know if that made sense. I had never heard that before.
With white skin, I'm not white. Let's say if it's like a big wedding thing, like, okay, pick the bride, I would be left alone. I know that. I love it though. I love it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I thought they were
very
bringing
stylish.
everyone out.
I love the style. And your hair.
Everyone comes in
your
here
hair is very
with their
long,
absolute
huh?
best fit. That's what
Oh my God,
happens.
I noticed that you have very
His shoes
big-
have a lot of straps. He has a lot of straps on his shoes. I've never seen that style of shoe before. But I don't think his shoes are going anywhere. I don't think he's going to be losing them anytime soon.
like chin area, jaw lines, and thick neck. Oh wow.
Can I have you do a full turn?
Yeah.
I like the denim jacket and denim pant. I will not be
Okay.
ranking these people though.
What would mom say?
What would mom say?
My mom would be like, wow, he's good looking. What did he see in
There you
you?
go. Mom approves.
Oh.
Yeah, and the next question will be, how much does he make?
Maybe, okay, maybe not.
I would give you
He has a
personally
great
solid
smile. Do you see his teeth?
Yeah, because there is nothing called perfection, so.
Of course not.
Yeah.
You know when like guy do some work and then you see like the veins here? Yeah, we like that too. I think that's
I was like, she's commenting on the veins on his arms, like she can't even see what.
Oh.
She was already imagining what was underneath the jacket with
With
that
the
one.
stripping points, I'll give you 9.
A 7. I don't know. There's something about pretty boys that they don't look as smart to me. Oh God.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, she got beautiful eyes.
Look at her pants. Look at her pants. See, this is why I would never do this. I would never want to do this one. This one in particular, no thank you. But I would just be giving everybody 10s, even if they're not my type, or I wasn't, because they just say attractive. They didn't say, are you specifically sexually attracted to these people? I think they just meant physical attraction, and you know what? They all look damn good. And also, do you see her pants?
I loved your hair. I actually always wanted to try that hair. It just, my mom will definitely come all the way here to kill me.
A hair like that in India would be like a no-no. They just relate beauty to hair. Longer the hair, the more pretty the woman is.
That's a cultural
but for
thing.
me personally, I like you. I would give you an 8.
Oh, wow, thank
Yeah.
you.
I love her hair.
I like to hike, very outdoorsy, backpacking, camping.
Okay, I think like when you first came out, I'm thinking like a 6. But in my head right now, you're a 10.
Why wouldn't you just say that? Why didn't you just give her the 10 then? Did you say when you first came out it was a 6, like on initial, like, vibe? That's fine. I would have just given her the 10.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Your hair looks very nice and clean. I like that.
Thank you.
The beard.
What's wrong with the beard?
I'm not saying that I don't like it.
I like that button up.
I think what I like is cleaner face. And
Yeah.
See, it's all subjective. This
I like
means
the way
nothing.
you're dressed. You kind of give me some goofy vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Are you goofy?
Goofy?
Totally goofy.
Okay. Because
Oh,
of
like,
the
not
goofy
the-
vibes I'm getting,
no.
I'm gonna give you an 8.
Oh?
I thought she meant like the character Goofy from like Mickey Mouse. And I was like, he doesn't look like Goofy. What are you seeing that you think he looks like Goofy?
I would give you a 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I love that
because
shirt
I like
on him.
feminine
It
men
looks
too,
great.
because everything is just.
And I love his hair color. It's such a pretty color of
Show me
orange.
some hearts. So I like that, and you feel like you walk with a heart.
The heart of a feminine man.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice to
David,
meet you.
nice to meet you as well.
Oh, I love that he just shook my hand. I think you're.
I
more
like
of
his shoes. I
His
want those
personality
shoes,
is
actually.
glowing. He came in with a handshake and just a big
And his
smile.
watch.
And I
He's
like
got a
the
cool
facial
watch.
hair as
Thank you.
well.
oh my god, all guys has beards.
He also has a great smile. All these men are coming in with like really, really nice smiles.
Never mind, it's not airy.
That gave me points.
That gives you points. Like personal points. Yes. I'll give you 7.
7. Okay.
Okay,
He has
so
nice curly
right
hair.
off the bat, you have gorgeous eyes. Do a little little
The
roundabout.
man she calls a little bit older.
Oh, we're getting saucy up in here.
Just based off on looks, my mom would be like, he's older than you.
If I shave, I look a lot younger.
He did not sound like how I thought he was gonna sound, because I thought he was older too, and I was just expecting a more like deep voice, like father tone to it, like a father tone, not even voice but tone. The tone is not what I expected.
No.
No.
No. I would give you
He seems
a
so
7.
nice though. He seems very
He's
nice.
very masculine. Do you work out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that you work out. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm like checking you.
I
out.
love their
This is what
smiles.
I have to do.
I
am
love them when
checking
they're
you out.
smiling.
Yes. I'll give you 9.
For me, just because he's a little older, I get like daddy
How old is
vibes.
he? He's so shocked by that, but like he does appear like a more mature. I wouldn't know how old. I don't want to say. I don't want to say what I would initially think, just in case. I hope he says it though, because how old are you, sir?
And I'm sorry, but
With
I am like
respect.
so not with that. And I'm gonna put you.
Not
at
with the
a-
daddy vibes.
It's the daddy thing. Like I can't go there. It's not my. It's where my head stops, and I can't go past a certain age. So it's like a no go for me.
How old are you?
She definitely gives
We're
me
never
the
gonna-
model vibes. You will get 9.
Right off the bat.
She's gorgeous. Look at her hair. Look at her jumpsuit with the shoe. This is what I'm saying. People come on this show strictly for it to be a fashion show, I think. That's my personal opinion. I think these people know. They're coming in here with their absolute best fit ever all time, because Cut is a fashion show and she's winning it.
Babe, you're a 9. I love your hair. I love
She's so tall.
everything about you. Your skin is just perfect.
I hope she is a model because she's also like, I know, as she should.
Awkward moments.
Yeah.
What did she say? She broke her.
Makes you laugh.
I don't know.
I thought she said something that created an awkward moment, and I was like, oh no, what did she say? She said, what makes you laugh? And she was so cute when she laughed, and she's like, I don't know, awkward moments.
Awkward moments.
Yeah.
She was all serious before, and I was like, she's
What
just
would
like
your
absorbing the
weekend
compliments, like, I know this already, and thank you very much.
She's going to be more of an
A queen.
Just the personality-wise, you're coy, you're composed, and
She's
I
very
want to
cool and
know
composed.
who you are.
She laughed, though, and it was
I
amazing.
feel like you kind of have a guard up. So that's.
Are we ranking people on if they have a guard up? I thought we were just ranking attractiveness. Although I guess this is what I'm saying. It's all subjective. And if that affects a person's attractiveness to you, okay.
Personally, why I'm giving you an 8.
Fun, actually, eye-opening in a way. You know, I never thought about categorizing people.
Maybe
or
I
how
would do
much
this.
I
This would be
rate
fun.
who.
Can I come on?
So it was really
Can
a
I do
learning
one?
experience.
I want to do one.
It was actually harder.
It seemed easier to me than I expected.
So good.
They kind of did it easier than I expected them to do it. But all right, that one was fine. I like the other one better. There's 2 other ones that I absolutely definitely want to watch. That I did already watch, but I'm gonna watch with you guys. There's so many good ones. Guess My Phobia. We watched the Crush one. There was one, the In the Dark one. I wanted to watch one of the In the Dark ones. And then there's one that, where is it? I'm going to find it, don't worry. There was one where I only want to watch the video because one of the guy's outfits in it is one of the, I need to steal it entirely. Because it's incredible. So I'm going to find those 2. Trapped with My Ex in the Dark. That was one of the ones I wanted to watch. I did already watch, but it was really good. And I'm gonna find the one because it's gonna be one that I've already seen. Nope, not that one. You know what? I didn't watch as much of these as I thought. These people make a lot of videos. Hi, Scott. Hi, Scott. What's your question? Hello, I'm just looking for videos. Because there is one. I have to find it. They make so many videos. Hello, Scott. What would you say is our duo name? What is our duo name? Wait, what should it be? Because we've never referred to each other in a duo. Did we already have one? It's not going to be shot. I just want to say that. It will not be shot. Someone made a most popular MCC duos video. And for some reason, we are Wine Ant Duo. You don't even like wine. You don't even like wine. I like it, though. It's funny. He doesn't even like wine. We would be wine ants, though. I kind of love it in a way. But it doesn't fit Scott very well because he doesn't even like wine. But what would our duo name be called? I don't know. Wine Ant Duo, though, is just kind of fun. It is kind of a fun one. But it doesn't make sense for us. We'll save that for maybe someone that actually likes wine. What should ours be? Scubble? But, like, should it be a mashup of our names or be something like Wine Ant Duo? Or me and Wilbur's has been called Band-Aid Duo because we each, at one point in time, separately had a Band-Aid on each other, on our own noses. So should it be something like that? The duo thing. It's not like a ship where you mash the names together. We need a duo name. Yeah, yeah. Mixed names is like a ship. Champagne ant duo? Do you like champagne, Scott? Why are we ants? I am an ant. I mean, you're an ant. Kind of. I nearly did it bad. What did you nearly do? Cocktail ant duo. But you were gonna shorten the first word. It is kind of funny that you know, cocktail ant duo. It's not that bad. It isn't that bad. It is a lot of words. I don't even drink cocktails that much anyway. I also just don't. I drink wine. And Scott drinks cocktails. We need a better one. Tipsy ant duo? We're not drinkers, though. We're not people who are known to be drinking together. So I don't feel like alcohol should be in our duo name. Cool ant duo? I like that they made us both be ants. I think, do we give cool ant energy? I think I do, because I am a self-proclaimed cool ant. I am, in fact, an aunt to 4 children. Sassy duo? Sober ant duo? Shopping ant? I just love that it's been accepted that we are ants, at the very least. And you are an uncle. I didn't know you were an uncle to that many children. That's a lot. Okay, so we are, in a way, both ants. Because, is there a gender neutral for or not gender neutral, but like yeah, gender neutral for aunt or uncle? Like, I can't say me and Scott are both uncles. Is there a single word? There isn't one, is there? There is none. Uncle. No. Ew. Cat ant duo? What if we're cat ladies? Are we cat ladies, Scott? Cat lady duo? Cat ant? Cat lady? Parent sibling? I guess that would be the option. Me and Scott are both parent siblings. Yeah, I get we should make a word for that. There needs to be a word for that. I don't know. Should we be ants? Should we be cat ladies? Star. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. Hello. Pibbling? Is this the word? What is pibbling? What is a pibbling? Parent sibling? Oh, so we've invented the word pibbling. And now we're pibbling duo. No. I don't think I like the pibbling one. Mostly because we just made it up as a word. No one else will get it. That's a weird spot for her, but she's being really weird lately, so I guess that's... She usually is on this blanket. That's her blanket. You didn't make it up? It's on Google? It's a word? My chair's creaky. I thought you made it up. I thought you made that up. I don't like it, though. Scott, what do you think of the word pibbling? Because I don't know about it. I'm not so sure. It might be a real word, but I don't know how I feel about the word. I don't know how I feel about it. Pibbling. Man, we're going to have to... Should we do a little, like, Twitter post and ask the people of Twitter to put their best suggestions of what our duo name should be? And also, at what point did it become Wine Ant Duo? And how did we not know about that until right now? Who's been calling us that we didn't know about it until today? Who's where has that been? We are cat moms though. In the video he was like mine aunt duo, like it was nothing. Who started this? Who's been referring to us as this, and how did it get past us that we didn't even know? We didn't even know our own duo name. I never thought about it, what our duo name was. I feel like duo names just kind of happen, but I usually see when they happen. I have one interaction with someone, and we have a duo name now, and I've seen it, but I've never seen ours, and we're best friends. So I don't know how I've never seen it. When I tweet at someone once for the first time ever, and the replies have our duo name, and it's like, how'd you work so fast? Nobody works faster than the people who name duos. We're gonna have to figure it out. I don't know if we need to be aunts, although I love that we both give aunt energy. I think it's better than the fact that people would call me their mom and or grandmother. Mine and Rambooz's fruit punch duo. We need one that's good like that. Pibbling's out the window. Don't even, if we make a tweet asking the people of Twitter, don't even put pibbling in there. I want one that's good like that one. That one's good. That one's really good. I don't know what all my duo names are. I only know of Band-Aid duo. And I know all the ship names. Those ones happen even faster. But I've seen other duos of me and other people that literally I interacted with once and there's immediately a duo name. But I can't think of them right now. Now I can't think of them. Oh yeah, we have the Unholy Trinity and Satan. That was one we named ourselves. Glitter duo? Who's glitter duo? Or are you still naming for us? I do like glitter. I low-key hate duo names because so many people ask for duos in MCC, but there are so many that I don't know what they mean. Yeah, because there is no name. It isn't a smash up of names. So if you don't know the duo, if they were like, give us Fruit Punch duo, and you're like, who's that? Who even are those people? There's no way we're gonna know all of them. At least our whole group of me, you, Nikki, and Jack has a name. That's always fun. The Girls, the Gays, and Jack Manifold. That's our name. That's that duo. What's it called if it's four? A 4-0. Quadro? You just have to know. You just have to know. But there's no way Scott's going to be able to know every duo name for every single person that has a duo in MCC. I get it. Quad. Oh, quad. Oh my god. Squad? Quad? Think about it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to pee. All right, we will work on our duo name because I haven't even ever really thought about it. Didn't even know that we needed one or that we had one already. Fruit tea duo? Is that stealing because he's already got fruit punch duo, but also I kind of love that. Holly duo? Why Holly? Why is it so loud? Where's Holly come from? I like fruit tea. Or any kind of a tea. Bubble tea duo, fruit tea duo. It was Empires. I still don't get it. I still don't understand. But I feel like Empires duos have to have different names because it was like, they were characters. We could be bubble tea duo. Me and Scott get bubble tea a lot. Or fruit tea duo because also gay. Mushroom elf duo. That would be Empire specific, but I think our duo name shouldn't be about Empires. I like fruit tea. Is it stealing from you and Rambu being fruit punch? But ours is tea because me and Scott always share tea with each other. We love tea. It's funny because I don't like tea. I hate tea. We spill the tea to each other and gay. I like it. I think that one's my favorite so far. Bubble tea would be, we do get bubble tea a lot, but I think fruit tea fits us better and bubble tea could be good for somebody else maybe that like bubble tea just a tad bit more than us because we don't really get it all that much. We're fruity. 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 Fruit tea. Oh, I just missed a massive yawn. Hi. Look at her tail when I speak. Hi, Star. Star. She wags it when I say her name. Star. No movement, but then I start. Now I'm looking at you, sis, moving a bit. Cattails are so weird. If you never had a cat and held just the itty bitty tip of the tail and let it move the way that it moves, they're like little worms. They're little worm tails. This is too bright now. Let's watch some more cut videos because I think we've got it. I think we nailed it with fruit tea. And I think I want to watch this cut video. Ooh, do I? Actually, wait. Oh, there's two different Trapped in the Dark with my ex. Okay, I want to watch this one instead, actually. Then.
Did you ever?
Okay, all right. We're going to get to see their facial expressions, but they don't get to see each other's facial expressions because it's too dark for them to see each other. Although they kind of look like they can see at least a little bit, like the essence of a being in front of them for the most part. So it's not, and your eyes adjust. So I think they kind of adjust to the point where like they're aware of where each other is. Okay, wait, this one's all the way down. Trapped in the Dark with my ex.
Did you ever cheat on me?
No.
Found hair in my hairbrush that I left at his house.
I lived with 2 girls.
Bye, Scott. Bye, Fruit Tea Duo, other half. Bye. We'll start over.
Did you ever cheat on me?
No.
Found.
I don't know why I don't like the way he said no, but there's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't like it.
Hair in my hair.
I think he's telling the truth.
Hairbrush that I left at his house.
I lived with 2 girls.
He had his own bathroom.
He might have had his own bathroom, but living with girls, that might not mean anything. Sometimes people don't have boundaries and will go in your bathroom and use your things anyway, and might steal your hairbrush.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't know what colors
So you're gonna
they were wearing
confront
for their
your ex
clothes.
in complete darkness.
Yes.
Why did you want to do that?
I guess I just wanted a little bit more clarity as to why our relationship ended.
When you're with someone that long,
Why did they have a shadow if it was pitch black? I don't think it was pitch black. There must have been light coming from somewhere, and I don't think it was pitch black. But people confronting each other in the dark because they're more open to expressing their feelings when they can't see the other person. People who probably need to do a little bit of work on their communication. Probably. Just saying.
it's really easy to read them, and it's almost like a neutral environment, like a confessional almost.
Why do you want to do this in the dark?
To see if he's actually going to be completely honest. He lived a...
See, I don't think darkness is going to make someone be honest, though. You might feel more open to expressing feelings when you can't see the other person, but I don't think it's going to make anybody be more honest.
unhealthy lifestyle and wasn't honest with me about it, so it's not what I want, so I left.
Do you want to get back to
Maybe they'll be more open to being honest
know.
when they can't see. but-
Maybe.
Have you thought about getting back together with her?
I've thought about it. I've done a lot of work on myself, but I don't know that she wants to be together in that capacity anymore.
And that would be okay. Sucks, but would be okay. And he would be okay.
And then you're good right there.
Oh yeah, they really can't see where each other are.
Really can't run into me.
I know. Where are you?
I put my arm out, but I can't.
But at some point in the video, they really are making eye
Move
contact,
towards
so I
him,
think their eyes
please.
adjust and they're fine.
Ugh, I can feel you though.
Can you feel me?
Yeah, I can feel you.
What does that mean?
What do you think?
Why does it look like there is a light on them? Why does it look like they're not in night vision, but there's like a very bright light? Because there is a very stark shadow. Right? But they definitely can't see each other. I don't know.
I mean, how are you?
I've been better.
See, they're looking
I
at each
really
other.
haven't spoken with you in a while.
Yeah.
And that feels
She's
weird.
Why
like
does it feel
hot.
weird?
Her clothes
Well,
look like they're
because
hot.
you were a part of my life for a long time. And you were my best friend.
Why am I here?
That's what's sad, is friendship being a great basis of a relationship when you end up being best friends and lose your best friend when the relationship doesn't ultimately work out, which happens a lot. To find the one person that's going to work out forever, you might have to try out a lot of people, and it's going to suck every single time when it doesn't work out.
Well, I guess we're here to talk about our relationship. You know, want a little bit of honesty.
I just became aware of a sound in this video, and I think I'm never going to be able to get unaware of it. Someone's mic is on their heart, and I can hear it beating. Can you hear that?
Weird.
Not
Well,
here.
Because you were a part of my life for a long time. And you were my best friend.
Unless it's a sound
Why
effect.
am I here?
Maybe it was
Well,
just a sound effect. Here.
I guess we're here to talk about our relationship. You know, want a little bit of honesty.
Oh, okay.
And then it stopped when it switched. I can hear her heartbeat. It's going to freak me out.
Why did we break up? What was your reasoning?
I guess really
Yeah, it's on her mic. Her
it
heart's
wasn't-
beating. Oh, her heart's beating so fast I can hear it. Wow, that's kind of wild. Okay, I didn't hear anything that they said, though.
We're here to talk about our relationship. You know, want a little bit of honesty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Why
can
did we
hear
break
it.
up? What was your reasoning?
Why did they break
I
up?
guess really I wasn't super happy. Our negativity sort of built on each other's and kind of dragged me down a lot. What are you here to talk?
I think negative energy can feed negative energy, and when that begins, you keep feeding and feeding and feeding this big negative thing in a relationship, I think it becomes too big of a monster. Becomes too big of a monster, and it's hard to come back from that. Definitely possible if you want to make it work, but also not a bad reason to decide to leave.
Talk about
I still want to know why you lied.
why I lied.
Yeah.
I wasn't being truthful with you and my problems, my addiction problems, my dependency.
That'll be why he
that wasn't
lied.
good for me. Just wasn't who you deserve. So I tried to hide it. Why?
That's a very great thing to say to somebody that you know you hurt, is that it wasn't what you deserved, because I think people get hurt by those things. Really need to hear that.
Why do you think we broke up?
Your dishonesty about your addiction to the things you were using. Once I found out that you were still using them, kind of broke my heart. To me, like, number one in a relationship is communication and honesty.
Why did things?
One of my mods said she looks judgy. Honestly, probably judging him for what he did and how he hurt her a little bit. And they very much probably need some closure and some more communication on what happened. Because that kind of a problem that ends a relationship, and then if he went off and got help and worked on it, they probably haven't spoken about it at all since then.
And
from my perspective, things ended because you loved me more than I loved you. And I felt really guilty about that. Like, I didn't feel deserving of your adoration and your love and everything that you did for me.
Can you ask him? Why do you think we broke up?
Why do you think we broke up?
Because it felt like you stopped trying. I thought that.
Oh no, this one's gonna break my heart. Okay, she didn't feel like she loved him as much as he very obviously loved her, and she wasn't deserving of what he was offering. She wasn't at the same place that he was at. That'll happen. And he said he felt like she stopped trying, and she probably hit a wall. I've been there before too. Because you can try so many times dating people, and ultimately, if this is your goal, only one is ever going to be the one that works out long term, being forever. So that's a really hard thing to find in a person. And so you might go through a lot of different breakups and be the person that doesn't like a person as much as they like you, and then hit a wall. But then you break up.
That we were partners and that we were kind of in it, but it was very one-sided. And I realized that I do.
Both sides of this suck. Being either of them sucks.
Deserve someone
but you get
who's
past
gonna
it.
Be as in it as I was, you know.
Yeah. Every time that we would have any kind of
My heart's
serious
gonna break for them.
conversation, I would always tell you.
I'm glad they're having this conversation though, but it's really healthy and really good for them, probably. Probably should have done it before. But you know what? Sometimes you don't get to have the closure that you need when a relationship that means so much to you ends. Sometimes that's something you have to sit on for a long amount of time or an amount of time and come back to get that like kind of conversation that is your closure.
That I would rather you be honest with me, even if it's going to hurt my feelings, rather than to find out that you lied, because that's going to hurt a lot more.
I guess I didn't.
I can't stop hearing her heartbeat. I can't stop hearing her heartbeat. It's hers. It's only her, and I can't stop hearing it. I didn't hear it.
Even if it's going.
I haven't listened to things that she has said. Hold on.
Every time that we would have any kind of serious conversation, I would always tell you that I would rather you be honest with me, even if it's going to hurt my feelings, rather than to find out that you lied, because that's going to hurt a lot more.
I guess I didn't tell you what I should have,
Mhm.
when I should have. I am really sorry for doing that.
They haven't explicitly said any of the things that had been lied about. I'm thinking on purpose. That's like, it's a cool idea for Cut to do this, but also this conversation, if they're not able to, if they don't want to on camera talk about explicitly what the issues were, probably not the best way to have the conversation that they need to be having. But, God, do I love watching these videos, though.
I didn't think we were right
So you don't hear it when he's talking. You only hear it when she's talking. I don't know why I can hear it.
for each other, and I avoided saying that until now.
Did you two talk about marriage?
I wanted to get married.
And I didn't.
That didn't answer the question. He wanted to marry her. She didn't want to marry him. But that didn't answer the question. Did they talk about it?
And so earlier this year, when you started talking about putting a deposit down and
A deposit down for what?
Okay, they did
an
talk about it.
engagement ring,
Okay, they talked about
I
it.
feel
Good.
like
Good.
that
I'm
for
glad.
me was when I started feeling like I needed to get.
How long were you together that you got to the point of he was talking about shopping for an engagement ring and you had hit a wall, a plateau of you couldn't meet him where he was with how he felt about you, that it got to the point where he wanted to engage? I'm just curious what that timeline was. I'm just curious because I'm a nosy little bean.
But you didn't say anything.
Oh.
You just let me kind of suffer.
I don't blame her 100%. Honestly, I bet you she looks like she feels a lot of guilt for how this went down. But being in her position also just sucks, and you might stay in it longer than you realize you should be because you're waiting to see if your feelings change. You're waiting to see if time will make it different because maybe on paper there is nothing wrong with this person. You just don't feel the way that you should be feeling at this point like he does. And some people take a long time to realize that if you're having all of these things happening in your head and you're not at the place where they're at, you probably shouldn't be in it anymore. But that might take them a long time to realize, and then that other person ends up hurting. And it sucks to be either of them.
Did you ever see yourself marrying me?
Yeah. Yep. I still get ads on my phone.
I'm going to watch a happy one after. We're going to watch a happy one after because the relationship ones are sad. But at least they're having these open conversations because in Am I the Assholes, we don't get that at least. It's still sad though. We're going to watch a happy one after.
Or wedding rings. Yeah. Dodged a bullet there, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, apparently. Have you moved on recently?
I don't think that this conversation should be happening here. I don't think this is where this should have been happening for them. Do you hear how much this is creaking? Because I hope it's not that obvious. Yeah, she doesn't like him anymore. Is what I'm picking up. That's a vibe I'm getting. She is not into him anymore. She was hurt probably pretty bad by him, has moved on, but is still willing to be here and have the conversation at least.
I'm trying. I still really care about you. Are you moved on and seeing anyone right now?
Yeah. I'm currently
There
with
it
a
is.
boyfriend.
She moved on.
And we've been together for 4 or 5 months, I think.
A lot of sketchy shit happened at the beginning of our relationship that never added up, and it was one thing after the other. Found hair in my hairbrush that I left.
Oh, this is the hair in
I
there.
lived with 2 girls.
He had his own bathroom.
My bathroom was the community bathroom.
Did you ever cheat on me?
No.
Do you two still talk?
Sometimes.
We just started kind of talking again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely.
Do you two
Barely.
still sleep with each other?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
When's the last time? A week ago.
You know what? We never found out who was lying in that other video either. Which one of them was lying? Okay, so they barely talk, but they were hooking up last week. Okay. You know what? Y'all need to stop putting yourselves in that position if you still have feelings. Because she said she might consider getting back together with him, and I think that's probably a bad idea. The hair in the hairbrush could totally have just been a coincidence, but she said it's a lot of things after another that never made sense, and those kinds of flags that you don't have concrete proof for, though, something's happening that's making you feel that way, and in a relationship, even if nothing's happening, you need to be able to communicate that, at the very least, to your partner, and have them reassure you, but it didn't sound like that's what was happening.
We had some good sex together.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
We did.
What do you think I look
Hey, if
like?
you're not going to get your feelings
Looking
hurt,
good, by
I'm not
the
going to judge. Because it's completely fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, they really just can't still see each
long.
other at all.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's still long.
Why are you sweaty?
Because it's hot. I'm in a jacket.
Before
He's
we
in a
send
thick
that on
jacket.
life,
Why do
is
you
there
take it
anything
off,
you
my
wanna say to
dude?
each other?
I am still in love with you. And I don't know how long that's gonna be.
It is going to be as long as it is going to be. Lots of things can help. Therapy. Honestly, the more that you have experience, maybe, I don't know how old he is or how much experience he has. I honestly know. Maybe it doesn't ever get any easier, but it takes as long as it takes. Sometimes it can be easier to, in my mind, it's kind of like and it's really hard to do, and it does take time. But as soon as I know that somebody else doesn't feel the same way as me, and I know that then that is definitely not my person, I'm ready. I'm looking for somebody, but it takes time to accept that, like, that was who you wanted it to be, and they didn't feel the same way. I do think you can learn to kind of, like, let go of those feelings quicker. And honestly, I think that's good. But it takes time.
Did you fall out of love with me?
I feel bad for both of them so much.
I did. I love you as a person, and I want you to be happy, and I want to see you happy. I guess in my mind, I know that I have to step away for that to happen.
Right.
And it's not fair if I don't do that.
Is there
Yeah, you
any
probably
chance
shouldn't
that you
be.
two could get back together
You probably
in the
shouldn't be
future?
sleeping together, I think.
Me and Kendra have still been texting
Protect your
back and
feelings.
forth and talking.
He's got
once in
3
a
shirts
while,
on.
and I'm still a little into her.
Oh no,
and
that's just one shirt.
Do you think
He's still
that we
into
can
her?
still be friends, even though I'm still not over you?
Potentially. I think it makes me feel a little bit weird.
Did you guys?
Yeah, that's okay. That one's a bit of an awkward one because it seems like she's really uncomfortable and just like not really. She's moved on. She has a boyfriend now. The problems in their relationships were pretty big, heavy ones that she maybe was hurt pretty bad by and is now moved on with a new person. Is not interested in getting back together with him and now knows that he is interested in her still and asks if they could be friends. But have they even been friends in this time where he like went away and she's been dating somebody? I don't think so, because he didn't know that. She might not want to be his friend, and that would be okay too. Oh, that's awkward though.
Just want to get like a hug or something.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with the hug?
Yeah.
I'm a weird hugger.
You are a weird hugger.
What does that mean?
I'm approaching.
What does that mean? I'm approaching you.
Lights up.
I forgot what
Holy
colors the
crap.
clothes were.
Ow.
How do you think that went?
I could tell by how you were saying things that this was going to be the outcome. That, like, we weren't going to be friends.
Yeah.
When did that happen? When? I get it. It's probably, maybe you need some time apart because you're not at a point where you can be friends with each other, but you thought she was blonde. When did that happen, though?
I am sad. I don't know the next time that I'm gonna see you. You broke my heart.
Man, that one sucks. That one kind of really sucks. It sucks for them both because also part of what comes with dating is she broke his heart, but on the other hand, she had to. It sucks that it got that far to the point where he wanted to marry her, but ultimately she didn't feel the same way and she needed to tell him that. So she needed to do that, and it sucks.
How do you think that went?
Needed to happen at one point or another, and I think
He doesn't look the way that I thought he did for some reason. Like his entire face and facial hair is different in light than it was without lights on.
this is kind of the best time to do it.
What was it like having that conversation in the dark?
It's easier. I mean, I felt more comfortable, I guess.
I haven't said any of what I said with the lights on when I have to look at your big brown puppy dog eyes.
Honestly, if you can find a way to communicate and you have to turn the lights off, I'm not going to judge you if that's just, if you, every time you need to have a hard conversation, flick off the lights. At least you have the conversation.
What's best for him right now?
Oh, definitely a date.
He's wearing 3 shirts. Take the jacket off.
Which I know you are. Well, you're trying to find someone better than me.
Better?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I was waiting for that part. You got any friends?
No.
Lights off.
Maybe they could be friends. Maybe they could be friends. That last moment was a little weird. I don't know. Maybe they could be friends. Let's see. I like these. These are fun. That one, it sucks to be any of those people, though. Any of those situations sound like they would suck to be in, and I zero judgment on any of them. Day Mother, thank you for subscribing. Trips, thank you for subscribing. Joe Gem, Chris Garado, Kay Pearson, anonymously unknown or known. Thank you guys for subscribing. Mushroom D, thank you dudes for subscribing. All right, let's watch a happy one. Let's watch a happy one. Hold on. Let me find one. I have one that I wanted to watch, but now I'm not so sure. Let me look at more of our options here. Because there are way more videos here than I even thought were here. Oh no, some of these will make me cry if we watched them, but I kind of want to watch some of the ones that might make me cry. People call to confess they miss someone. You know what? No, that actually would destroy me, I think, probably. Oh, I found the one we're gonna watch. It might suck though, but there is another one that is people reveal their crushes. People reveal their feelings to their crush, but they're actually doing it. They're actually doing it on the phone. I might not be ready. I might not be ready for this one, but we're going to do it anyway. And then we're going to watch like a nice, wholesome feel good. Because this one might end up sucking too. Because they might say, I don't feel the same way. And that sucks. But I want to watch it.
Call your crush and say, I have feelings for you.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi, Quincy.
Hey, what's going on?
To be honest, I have a fatty crush on you.
Are you messing with me?
Oh, that's so awkward. Oh, no. Oh, no. At least they're actually calling them and telling them, though.
Say, I have feelings for you.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I think my crush has a boyfriend. I don't know if I should call her.
Let me think about it.
I know.
They're acting like they don't know what they just sat down for. Did they not know? There's no way they didn't know. They had to have known. Hi, Vikram! They knew.
Come on, go. Do you have feelings for someone right now?
I do.
Do they know?
It's complicated, but isn't it always? This is a friend, but he lives in
Mhm.
another state. That's the thing.
That's not so bad.
Okay, so I'm
She
just calling.
said, hey, what's up? All right, so let me lay it out. She didn't even, hi, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Calling to let you know that I have feelings for you.
I wouldn't want to do this over the phone. I would rather it be the cut video, the other one, and then they bring us into the room to say it to each other's faces. I don't think I'd want to do it over the phone.
Some feelings for you. This might be a little weird, but I don't care. Here goes. I have a big fat ass crush on you.
Are you messing with me?
What? 2 people said that.
I feel like I have feelings for you too, and I'm
I want to see them. No fair.
excited for you to come down and for us to
We got robbed in the other one.
better.
They're going to be a long distance, though. She said he lives in another state. I don't know what that means. That could mean very many different things. That could mean you're a 4-hour drive away. That could mean you're an 8-hour drive away, a 20-hour train, a few hours on a plane. How far? You can work it out.
Yo, that's crazy.
Would you like to go on a date?
You know, let's do it. Let's go. Well, you know, it's got.
I love that. You know what? Yeah, let's go. You know what? Yeah. I like the idea he just didn't think about it before, but he's like, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Kind of funny because I actually have been meaning to ask you on a date.
Really?
This video is so much better than the other one already.
Really?
Yeah, is that something you want to do?
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
All right.
I wish I
bye.
could see them.
Y'all.
I'm glad this one worked out. There's more.
There's someone. I could see you thinking of them.
This dude that I was crushing on recently, he had a girlfriend, and I think that's the reason why he kind of ghosted me.
Oh, no.
So I.
Why is nobody saying hello? Why is everyone jumping straight to, all right, so listen up.
I'll to say that I had a crush on you, and I was catching feelings.
I think you're fantastic, man, but I don't share the
appreciate
same
that.
feelings.
Okay.
I apologize for not really knowing how to communicate about that at the time.
He
I
knew
think we
then.
gotta wrap this up. I hope we talk soon. All right. Bye.
Is
Wow.
there a relief in getting an answer from him?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? There is a relief of at least having the answer. It's the not knowing, being too afraid to ask because you don't know what the answer will be. Knowing the answer is 1,000 times better. I promise.
Call your crush and say I have feelings for you.
I can do that. So she's my sister's
He's ready.
friend. Hey, Joel. Yeah. I have something to tell you.
Oh, I hope this one.
I
Someone's with
have
her
a
and they're
crush on
laughing.
Okay, that's it. Bye.
That's it.
So the problem was.
He just hung up. They're booing him. He's like, all right, cool, thanks, goodbye.
I didn't want to cross a boundary with my sister. We've had a conversation before about like, you know, she just wants to have her friend in her life, I guess.
But she just said she has a crush on you.
She did.
You gotta check with your sister.
Call your crush. And
No, they'll
say,
be fine. If it did, if I think the worry is that if the relationship doesn't work out, that it might affect her sister's friendship with her friend. But I don't think they have to worry about that.
Okay.
She might have a girlfriend, actually. We'll see.
He's definitely not gonna answer. He's in the middle.
Imagine if 2 of them were in this video together and they called each other.
Hey.
Hi, Quincy.
Hey, what's going on?
To be honest, I have a fatty crush on you, and yeah, I just wanted to let you know that.
That's so awkward.
Oh my gosh. Are you messing with me?
No, unless you
Do
want me
you?
to mess with you, then
No,
yes.
I love that. I love that.
I love that you have a crush on me. But do you have a crush on me back?
I wanted to say something to you. You ready? I have feelings for you.
You don't even know me. How you have feelings for me?
I'm fucking dead.
Is that how that went and then it ended? Honestly, I wouldn't do this on the phone. I'm just saying. I would not want to do this on the phone. I wouldn't want to receive this on the phone. Did he say...
I just wanted to say something to you. You ready?
You don't even
I
know
have
me.
feelings for you.
You don't even know me. How you had feelings for me?
And then it was over? How long have you known him?
I'm fucking dead.
Hey.
I mean, do you need to know someone for a long period of time to have a crush? It's a crush. It's not a big deal.
I don't know if you have a partner or anything, or like if you're in a relationship right now, but I just want to let you know that I have feelings for you.
Okay. And I do too.
I read it before she said it.
Really?
I do, yes.
Oh.
I hope she doesn't have a partner then.
Awesome. That's all right. Good. That's good to know. Damn, this is crazy.
Do you like me? Is it reciprocated?
Yes, I do.
Yay! There's so many happy stories here.
It's mutual, for sure.
Would you consider dating me?
No. And mainly because I don't do long distance.
Right on.
I
wish I could talk more, but
I don't know how she knows him or how far he lives away, but it doesn't sound like they know each other too well, but she had a crush on him. And that's not a big deal to have a crush on somebody. That sucks though.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll give you a call later.
Okay,
sure. All right, bye.
I want to see all their first dates now.
Oh,
I'm nosy. I
man.
want to see
Jesus,
what
this is
happened.
crazy.
High fives all around. Let's go.
I mean, I feel it too, because I mean, he's all the way in Louisiana, and long distance is not fun.
I don't know if these people live in LA because a lot of these are filmed in LA, but that would be very far. Louisiana is far.
Well, we met in college. Like everyone thought we were dating, but we were really just good friends in school.
Charmaine, how you talk? How you doing?
I am great. I've kind of always wanted to.
Especially for these ones where it's been a long time they haven't spoken, but they're like, I finally want to kind of like confess this crush to see, because having the answer is better than not knowing and spending who knows how long wondering.
To be more than just your friend.
Her eyebrows are amazing.
I like you a lot. You want to go
And
on a
her
date with
teeth.
me?
Absolutely. I had a feeling that she liked me, but I wasn't 100% sure. But no, I've liked you for a while, especially when we had that class together. But, yeah,
Even when they were in class
gonna be fun.
together.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Who do you have feelings for right now?
They
Look
have
at
a
his blue
boyfriend.
suit.
Has she ever made any hints that she's not happy with her relationship?
Oh yeah.
What? Is Cut promoting home wrecking here? What are you getting at, Cut? What are you doing? Maybe it's true, but then she needs to end that first.
You better let them know before they get married.
Oh, is that all you meant by that?
I just wanted to call and say that
I would hope if they weren't happy in their relationship, they wouldn't be getting married, though. But people marry people they hate all the time. We see it on Are the Straights Okay?
I like you and I like hanging out with you, and I think you are really gorgeous. So we'll have to talk about this more.
I wouldn't. Oh. She's in a relationship and he knows that, but he wants to let her know that he does have these feelings for her so that she's aware, and maybe that would make her change her mind about her current relationship. But I don't know about doing that. I don't know. Because what if the situation is like, oh man, you know what? I'm with this guy and I kind of like him right now, and it's, you know, it isn't anything serious or anything, but I like him and I was going to keep going with that. But, you know, if you like me and I've had feelings for you for a really long time, I didn't know that was an option. Maybe I'd rather, maybe, but I don't know if I would want to do the call of telling someone who's in a relationship currently that you have feelings for them. I guess the scenario would be really, really specific.
Or when you are back in town, or I'll see you at work and we'll.
She hasn't said a word.
talk about
She hasn't said a word. He's been talking the whole time. She hasn't said anything.
this. All right, have fun. Bye.
She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. Oh, I don't know for that one. She didn't say anything. Oh, was he leaving a message? Oh, he was leaving a message. You know, I already didn't love the idea of doing it over the phone. I really wouldn't love the idea of leaving it as a voicemail because she's at work. What if the partner is there? Luckily, I'm assuming because this, you know, we're in 2022. People don't really have landlines anymore, so I'm hoping it's not like a landline phone in a home that she has with her partner. But she might listen to it out loud. My dude, if you're gonna do it to a girl who's in a relationship, I wouldn't do it as a voicemail. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, but I'm not going to say that there isn't a very, very, very specific scenario where like maybe it would be okay and not be like this worst thing in the world to do. Well, really specific scenarios. Maybe she's just with a guy that she's been seeing for a few weeks, for all we know. And he's like, she's kind of just started to see somebody, but I've had feelings for her for a really long time. We've been friends for a really, really long time. And I know it kind of sucks to tell her this now, but I want to tell her before I feel like it might be too late. I wouldn't be the most judgy of that. I'm really honestly not ever trying to be judgy in the first place at all, because you don't know the scenario. And one exists, at least. But I wouldn't do it in a voicemail. I definitely wouldn't leave it as a voicemail. I don't think it should have been a voicemail. At least we know she isn't married, because they said, what if she gets married to the wrong guy? Although if she's getting married, I would hope it's because she believes it's the right guy and not the wrong guy. Neotro, thank you for the Prime. Peachy Sweets, thanks for subscribing. Plord, thank you for gifting a sub. Eliza, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. Yeah. I told my crush I liked him, and he said he didn't feel that way and was straight. Then he started flirting with me and told me that he loved me. Is he being serious? I feel like maybe sometimes people think that now that it's been out in the open that they don't like you back, they can do it as a joke. But I don't think that's a good joke. I don't think that's a very good joke to do. Unless you have established that you're okay with that kind of joking. But I don't know about that one. I don't know. This one I have already watched. But it ended up being such a lovely, wholesome video. And one of the men in this video has the best fit of absolutely all time. So I want to watch it with you guys.
I feel like you...
That one was loud. A minister guesses who's atheist. And it isn't anything crazy or extreme or wild. It's really just nice. It's really nice and good, wholesome conversation between two people. And I really, really liked this one.
I feel like you would fuck around with paganism, is what I'm thinking.
Not paganism.
Look at that man's outfit. You can't even see his boots are the same shade of tan as his overalls.
Not paganism.
Really, honestly, after I watched this video, the premise of it should be guessing people's religions, because it isn't about guessing who's atheist. Everyone's like a bunch of different religions, and that's the moral of the video.
Your name and what do you do?
Sorry for the spoiler.
My name is Carly, and I am
But
a
it
hospital
bothered me.
chaplain, which means I respond to
High
the
school
spiritual and
chaplain.
emotional needs of anyone in
I don't know what a
this
chaplain is.
particular hospital, a level 1 trauma center.
Oh, hospital.
I would say that I am religious. I'm an ordained Presbyterian minister.
Today you are guessing if someone is religious.
I don't know much
or not.
about Presbyterian.
I'm going to bring in the first person.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
What are your vices?
Whiskey and video games, probably, and TV.
Do you play adult video games?
You know what? Actually, I want to go back to watching ones that are about crushes. I really just wanted to show you this one guy's fit, and I think I want to stick, because now people are having conversations about different crushes they had, and I think that's so much fun. Look at this guy's outfit though, because oh my god, his hat's fuzzy too. I just wanted to. All right, I want to watch more crushes ones because I want to read about your crushes actually. Dude, I've liked my friend for 4 years and I mostly am over him, but everyone tells me that he looks at me in a different way than he looks at everyone else. You should tell him maybe that you have a crush on him. What's the worst that happens? He says, no, but I like our friendship. We keep things the way that they are, and they keep going the way that they are. And you have a very great friendship because you're almost over him. But I think, especially now that you're almost over him, get the answer to that question if you've been wondering it. Ask him. Adult video games? Oh, okay, because I did stop the video. I mean, do we want to watch it? I kind of want to watch more crush ones. But he meant GTA. The interaction that happened... All right, I'll show you. I'll just watch it. Because that's immediately what I thought when he said adult video games, and it's not what you think.
Hi.
Hi.
What are your vices?
Whiskey and video games, probably, and TV.
Do you play adult video games?
By adult video games, you mean like
I said he didn't know what she meant, and I was like, it's a bold question to ask.
Call of Duty or something?
I mean like Grand Theft Auto, but
So nobody meant what it would mean when you say adult video games, and I was like,
I don't know.
And that's why he asked.
Something that would be rated mature, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that you're a simple person?
Simple, like stupid? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
The way he says, like, stupid, yes. And she says, no, not like that. But he was like stupid, yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
You're,
Simple, like easy?
I guess maybe I mean.
What does he mean easy? I think simple, she ends up explaining it, but also I don't think she did a good job of explaining it.
You're not simple, but you're logical.
Oh.
Is it simple but logical? I would think what you mean when you say simple is like minimal in terms of like things and like simple lifestyle, simple mindset, like to keep life simple kind of a thing. But simple doesn't mean logical to me.
Yeah, I like to think I'm logical, yeah.
I would say.
You just said you're stupid. I don't know, man.
Say not religious, potentially atheist.
Yeah, that's right.
It was the video games.
The video games?
I don't like that. She's amazing in this whole video, but I hate that it's what made her think atheist is that he plays video games. Call of Duty and GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did you know that you were an atheist?
About when I was 8 years old. When I prayed for Amanda Bynes to show up in my bed and she
Oh
didn't
my
show up.
God. What did you want to do with Amanda Bynes?
I don't like. Why is she asking these? What do you mean adult video games? And what did you want to do with Amanda Bynes?
Anything, probably.
That's interesting.
He was. Did he say he was 8 years old? I promise she's like so lovely in this whole video, but this conversation is the weirdest one.
I didn't answer that prayer. Hi. Where'd you go to school? High school?
I'm still in high school.
Oh, you're still in high school.
Yeah.
Amazing. What do you do
I
at
love her
school
outfit.
if you weren't on Zoom right now?
I'm really big in like the theater program
That's what
at
I
my
was gonna
school.
guess,
kid.
yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
That I can tell in your voice that you do great at theater.
She gives theater
And
kid
maybe the
vibes.
lipstick.
And the lipstick.
Is theater and very
She's not getting good vibes
People
from
would
these
probably think,
beginning
like,
conversations.
Oh, these
but
are just like wild, godless
I
children.
think she's just saying
I'm
things
like,
weird.
Maybe.
Yeah, sometimes.
What do you think happens after we die?
Whew.
Or what do you hope happens?
Loaded question.
I hope that I'll see my family again.
I hope so too. I would guess that you would identify as not religious.
Why?
Well, this is absolutely a biased assessment, but theater kids, I think, are probably the most agnostic of the high
farthest from
schoolers.
God.
But the idea that you just hope to see your parents after you die makes me think you might be agnostic.
I'm Jewish.
Oh, sweet.
This is the turn in the video that I was like, I didn't know that was an option because the video's called Guess Who's the Atheist? So I thought it was just going to be, I guess the answer's no, she isn't one of the atheists, but I didn't expect Jewish because I didn't know those were options in the video. I thought it was just going to be yes and no, I'm an atheist. But I guess it makes sense that if they're not, they would say what they are.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of am too.
Yeah. It was so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Charlotte.
Bye.
Where do you come from, Erin?
I am from California.
Okay. Were you raised in a religious community of any kind?
Okay, honestly, I want to go back to the crush ones. This was a fun video though. And I just want to show you the conversation with, because it's my just favorite part of this whole video because the guy's outfit is the best outfit ever.
Sweet. So it sounds like God is a friend to you.
Yes.
To you.
Yes.
Cool. Zakia, tell me about your happiest memory.
My friend's trip, we went to California. It made me actually
I decided I don't feel like it. It took too long to get to the moment that I wanted to, and I'd rather just keep talking about crushes. How many more times can people reveal their feelings for their crushes, and I can freak out about it? I want more of the crushes ones. How gay are you? That could be a fun one to watch. That could be a fun one to watch. I don't think there are any more crush ones. I think. There's another Trapped in the Dark with my ex one. Wait. I just found the best one. 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 How did I miss this one? Trapped in the Dark with my crush. I think this will be the last one I watch because I'm actually going to be going bowling a little bit with H. So after this video, we're going to wrap up. But Trapped in the Dark with my crush. I love these. Okay.
Am I even attractive to you?
You're handsome. You're a handsome guy.
No. No, that's not a good sign. No. In the dark.
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you here?
I'm about to tell
Why
my
are
friend
you
that I like
here? You invited these people. That's the way he said it. Why are you here?
her.
What do you mean like?
Like, would like to date her.
I'm here to confess my feelings towards a friend. We met last summer through our internship.
His shirt is giving me bowling alley carpet vibes, though.
Let's confess something that I've been holding on to for a while.
What is it?
My attraction to a human.
Who's this human?
Bianca is her name.
I was gonna say,
do you know
I thought he was gonna say Beyonce, and I was like, did you guys get Beyonce in here to do the video? Because I thought he was about to say, I have to confess my feelings for Beyonce.
Okay.
Kind of now through my sister, but in high school, I knew of her.
What'd you know of her?
She was just highly talked about in my group of friends.
Why do you want to reveal your feelings in the dark?
I don't have to look at her. I have an issue with eye contact. Like, I really just don't have to look at her.
I guess
Hey,
you
if
don't
that's
see
how
each
you
other's
need to
facial
communicate something,
expressions.
at
Since
least
she
you're
makes a
doing
face,
it.
I won't see that face.
It's definitely exciting to be in a different environment. It's probably something that he would think that's exciting too.
What's the worst case scenario?
Worst case scenario is me telling her makes her not deal with me even more. Like, she's like, fuck you.
I've gotten rejected so many times.
You're not worried about being rejected?
No, I mean, it hurts. It fucking hurts.
It sucks every time,
Oh,
but
very.
you just gotta
You
keep
ready?
doing it. That's how you end up finding the
Right.
person that
Heads
won't
up.
reject you, and hopefully forever.
Go ahead and walk forward. A little bit more forward.
I don't know how close we are.
I don't either. Hey, high five. Oh,
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
Wow, you did two hands. Yeah. Wow.
He already got to hold her hand.
Hi. Hi.
Yep.
Yep, that's...
Good boy.
do you know why you're here today?
Our friendship.
So why do you think we're here?
I can't wait to see what they look like with the lights on because we don't
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah.
What do you think
don't know.
we are gonna do in the dark?
Maybe you're gonna...
On camera.
Tell me something?
This is wild. Scott, what do you have to say?
I like the format of
We're
the
here
one
to
where
talk about-
they ask the questions to both of them, but I really wish they revealed, like they went and then were together in person afterwards, because I loved that format. Although it is very awkward
About-
when they're in person.
The fact that I have a crush on you.
I guessed it. I guessed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, and then oh, she said aw. Maybe it's one of those things where she just never thought about it before, and now she's like, maybe, but saying aw is maybe not the best sign.
Oh, but I like really like you a lot. If you're down, want to be like more than friends. But oh, you're so silent.
I'm just listening.
You didn't
What
stop
do you-
talking yet. She was just
What do you
listening.
mean by more than friends?
I like you. I think you're super
What was that facial expression? It was like a oh no.
cute, and I think.
Wait. Do you think I'm gay?
Fuck. Wait, are you not gay?
No, I'm gay.
Oh my god. What if he wasn't gay? Oh my god.
Okay, fuck you.
If I wanted to go on a date,
What if he was like,
would you go with me?
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
like, She said, uh-oh. Listen, these things suck and they're hard to do, but I'm so proud of them for doing it. Don't stop doing it. Oh no, but she said, uh-oh. She said, uh-oh.
Like, we can go on a date. I don't...
She's not giving me much. I can't tell in her expression.
Interested about you, and I want to know
What's going
what
on
are you
in there?
feeling right now.
No, I'm still processing it.
You shouldn't go on a date.
Oh my god, this one's the most awkward. I have the absolute most secondhand embarrassment for these people. What if none of them? Oh no, I need to go back and see all the couples that worked out in the other videos because it feels like none of them are reciprocating and it feels so bad.
Not attracted.
I don't just go on dates with anybody, so.
I'm not anybody though.
Uh-oh.
They're friends, right? They were friends. Maybe he's not wrong that he's not just he's not a stranger to her. I think is what he meant. But she said, "Uh-oh," again. Not uh-oh.
I had a little suspicion. I feel the exact same way.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yay!
There's like this connection where
I couldn't tell. Her face was so blank. It looked like she was really processing for a while. She said yes.
it's just like I can't really just not talk to you or not have anything go forward.
Yeah.
I have kind of a big crush on you.
Oh my
so-
god.
Ah, she has a crush
mutual.
too.
So I've got a boyfriend.
Oh, thank God. They're
but I
carrying this
also
video now.
Generally
Did he say he has a boyfriend? Oh man, you didn't know that? How did you not know that?
I've got a boyfriend, but I also generally tend to go towards older guys.
Oh.
Like.
Oh.
Be older.
Someday.
Someday. Okay, so maybe just he's in a relationship, and also maybe he's just not his type.
Can't say I necessarily feel it in the same way.
When you first popped up, I was
That's
just
fine.
like,
That's fair.
wow,
And he's in a
she's
relationship.
Just stunning. There's not one part of you that's not over the top. Just,
God.
is there any future you can picture us being around each other more?
We hang out and there's a connection because I don't know if there is, then who's to say that there's not?
Am I even attractive to you?
She said who's to say that there's not, which makes me feel like she is maybe?
You're handsome. You're a handsome guy.
I don't like she thought about it too long. She thought for too long. Does she like him? I can't tell.
We're both good kissers, I think.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I like her lips.
Aw.
All right, lights on.
That all happened very fast.
Is that bright?
Wait, were they even done talking? What happened?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I feel shy now. Can you turn the lights back off?
Oh no, he's feeling shy.
I read facial expressions and I usually tailor.
The moment that man shut his eyes when the other guy said he had feelings for him and the guy went, I knew it was over.
My words towards that, but that not being present made it, I think, easier for me to not overthink what I was gonna say.
Where do you two go from here in your relationship?
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna hang out sooner than later now that this conversation has been had.
So
I feel like that conversation didn't end. I feel like what was the conclusion? He never asked if she felt the same way? And she never said if she was open to seeing? And the look she gave, just the look she gave at the very end. I don't know. I can't tell because she also said she didn't say that she wasn't into it at all. She didn't like. I can't tell. I'm confused.
Been had.
The up and down is what it is for me. Where she isn't. I think she is maybe complete speculation because I have no idea. She's gonna be more honest with him later. I think. I think they might leave this set and then off camera she'll be a little bit more honest about how she just doesn't maybe feel the same way, and it's so awkward.
So there's not going to be a date.
What do you think?
I mean,
he has a boyfriend.
Like hanging out.
No pressure. You don't have to change anything just because I told you something. Go.
Cool.
Oh, it's so awkward.
Anything else?
But hey, he's right. He has a boyfriend. He's not interested. They can keep going on and being friends, and it won't be awkward. You'll get past it.
I don't know.
still really like you.
Yeah, I like you.
Can we go on the date, actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna go on a date. They're gonna go on a date and it's great. I don't know how to read the other person. I really just can't figure that one out. Because she didn't say she wasn't interested in the idea of it. She didn't say that. She even said something that sounded like she was maybe even a little bit open to the idea of, like, you know, I don't know, maybe, but I don't know the way she looked him up and down. She might just not be comfortable being 100% honest about that on camera. And you know what? That's fair. I don't know if I would ever want to do any of these on camera, but I like the videos where they like just guess what people are what, or like Joey did one where he guessed people's signs. I wouldn't be good at that one though, because I don't know too much about zodiac signs at all, really, except I know a lot about Leos because I'm a Leo and people always tell me things about me, or things that are supposed to be things that would be about me as a Leo. But that's fun. I really like watching the cut videos. Some of them are really, really cute. A lot of them gave me a lot of secondhand embarrassment, awkward feelings. And I can only imagine how they felt. Actually, I think I felt exactly how they felt because I'm so uncomfortable now. I'm in pain. I'm physically in pain from the secondhand embarrassment. But that's fun. I really like watching those. I would love to watch more of those. I will definitely want to read more Reddit threads and things off of Reddit because those are really, really fun. Cherry Bomb, thank you for the Prime and for subscribing. Let me get the hugs. Wait, is that going to be really loud? No. Let me get the hugs. And we'll be on our way. And maybe for funsies, just in case anything's changed, because I like doing this at the end of the streams where we react and just commentate on things. Have little conversations about relationships and people problems, because I'm playing therapist now, because it's fun. I really like watching or reading about feelings that people have and trying to figure out where they come from. I think that would be my interest in being a therapist, because I think that it could make you feel better to know when people do certain things that are hurtful, to know where it's coming from and know that it's not, like, it isn't about you. It isn't you. It can make you feel a lot better about the things that have been done to you that were not great things sometimes, if you can understand, not necessarily excuse or even forgive, but to understand. There's a lot of power in that, I think. And I like guessing. I like guessing, but I have absolutely zero psychology education period whatsoever. I took one class, I stayed in it for 2 weeks, and I left it. So, because I dropped out of school. So I don't know at all what I'm doing. But boys are fun to pretend like I do. Boys are fun to act like I know anything at all. I have experience. I've been around. I'm a little bit older. I was born in the 70s, as Wilbur would say, because he likes to remind me how old I am. Where is... I'm in the wrong page for... I have to go to my own stream. Get the hugs. Dropped out of college or high school? College. I'm talking about college. To take psychology classes in college would, I think, mean more than high school ones in terms of, like, feeling like you have an education to be able to say anything at all about people's relationships. 2 weeks of a psychology class in college, and then I dropped out of school. I just want to know more about where certain feelings come from, where they might, when someone does something that, like, bullies, when they do that. It isn't about you. That's something you learn. They aren't bullying you because there's anything wrong with you. There's something wrong with them. And it isn't about you. Or when people get angry about you for things you didn't really do. That anger isn't for you, actually. It's for something else. And understanding that can really help sometimes. A confused berry. Lauren. It's Green Lee. Bring it in for a big group hug. Get in here. Thank you guys for joining and hanging out with me today. This was fun. I really love watching those. They're just a good time. And I really had hopes for that first one that we watched. I had hopes for how that one would go, and I'm pretty sad about how that one ended, because it just... Cut, what are you doing? You better bring them back as, like, an update, but I don't think I can wait. I would have liked to see them react to finding out that news in person. But we'll watch more cut videos. Maybe Odd Ones Out. Are those cut, or is that the other? There's, like, 2 channels that kind of do similar content. I love watching them, though, and it's fun. And we'll be doing on Tuesday our all-day Afterlife stream. 8 to 10 hours potentially of Afterlife playing as my new origin that is not revealed yet, and you're gonna love it so much. It's such a good one. You aren't ready for it. You don't even know. Are the straights okay? I like checking, but if the immediate like top most voted ones are like disturbing in any capacity, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip and just say they're not okay. But I like checking in. Oh, yep, they're not okay. All right, here we go. Thing I just heard at a coffee shop. Barista, and would you like your coffee iced or hot? Dude, well, I'm not a lady, so hot, obviously. Iced coffee's for the girls. Iced coffee's for the girls and only the girls now. Not for the boys. It's for the girls and the non-binaries. Boys are not allowed iced coffee anymore. Them's the rules. I'm so sorry. I didn't make them. Your masculinity's in shambles if you drink an iced coffee, and I'm so sorry about it. Let us go. And we will raid. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ethan's live playing Among Us. Oh man. I'm gonna have you guys raid Ethan because he's been off on tour and he's just started streaming again now that he's home. Go be the absolute nicest people in his chat. If you don't know the rules, ask the mods, don't break them by accident. And go bring your good vibes. And thank you for bringing your good vibes here today. I had a lot of fun. This is a fun stream. We'll be doing Minecraft soon. I'm also, I think, going to jump back into my hardcore world soon. And I'll be balancing, like, your occasional Origin stream, which I'm feeling like it's going to end up being every month. I'm going to try and get a big amount of the server back on to do, like, a big hour or so long little Origins event together, at least. And then I'll maybe play a couple other times. And then also we have Afterlife, and we have then some hardcore, because I want to continue playing my hardcore world. We put it to the side for a little bit, and I'm ready to bring it back out. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys. Subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.